As we enter the new year, Kershaw County leaders are looking back at last year's successes, and they're also busy looking ahead to what's next. News 19's Megan Dox is taking a closer look at what you all can expect to see across the county in the new year.
2025 brought major economic wins for Kershaw County. County Chairman Ben Connell says the economic development was big for the county this year and that it surpassed 2024's numbers.
We had over $175 million of economic development or commitments to economic development that will start being implemented next year. Those were new companies and expansions of existing companies.
He said those projects helped retain 50 jobs and committed to creating 88 new jobs in the county. Connell says that level of investment has direct impact on the local economy and the amount the county has to spend.
That results in revenue in the community that reduces the pressure to have to increase taxes at all and helps pay for really what we need in Kershaw County and will help us control residential growth some.
Looking ahead to 2026, Connell says bringing more jobs closer to home remains a priority, as many residents still commute outside the county for work.
If we're able to keep them in the community, that economic development locally has a multiplier effect.
As growth continues, county leaders say they are focused on smart development. This year, the county will continue to work on updating its zoning and land development regulations.
We've experienced explosive residential growth in the past, and we're trying to understand how we can better control that growth to account for the infrastructure issues we have, to account for some other of our partners in the community, like the school district.
County officials say there are more than 1,000 active residential permits already approved. That means construction could move forward this year if developers decide the timing is right. Residents can also expect to see visible projects completed or moving forward this year. Those include recreation improvements across the county, like new pickleball courts, park upgrades, and additional parking.
Which I view as quality of life improvements. It gets families together. They engage in activities.
The county is also continuing a 1 million gallon per day expansion at the wastewater treatment plant. As Kershaw County heads into 2026, Connell says the goal is to keep moving forward while preserving the community's character.
But the reality is, if you're not growing a little bit, you're dying. And so you don't want to have a community that is atrophying, but it needs to grow at a steady and respectable rate that doesn't overwhelm the qualities of the community that you really like.
Reporting from Kershaw County, Megan Dox, News 19, WLTX.
Megan, thank you so much. By the way, county leaders say public meetings regarding zoning changes and future development will continue throughout 2026.